hopeful that it doesn't do that again. I always hate it when it does that. It just cuts out, and then just like that, it just goes to pieces. And that's just me trying to keep it PG. Now, obviously, if it happens again, I'm just gonna stop. But I have until what is it? 9:30. What's the word? I feel bad because I caused a fight. Well, hey, sometimes even the best laid plans of mice and men go awry, and you know what? That's kind of what happened between, Damian Richards and Azrael to an extent, but mostly Damian Richards. Welcome back though to the show, and welcome back to Tenu and Brandon and Big Willie Style is all in it. You got to get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. I don't know why. I always get jiggy with it when I. Yes, and I'm happy you said it. The famous raccoon and his lovely fox have returned. I got to send you the video of where I got the inspiration to do it, like the voice or the way I say it, things like that. All right, I'm gonna let. Yes. So after this switch, I do have a match that features Cherry. And I'm going to showcase her character in a match after this one. So do stay tuned, my friend. Am I still... Yeah, you're still on the list there, Andromeda. In fact, yes, you're still on the list. You're still on the list. That would be fun to watch. Yes, absolutely. And then at least you could share it with Sherry when she rises. By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. And yes, I did reference Glenn Campbell. Yes, that was a Glenn Campbell reference. I'm gonna let Patty know really quick. I gotta let Patty, our good friend Patty Cakes, know. Oh, never mind. She's here. There it is. But yeah, that would be fun to watch, though, Switch. And I have to say, thank you so much for, just being you.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match.
So here is Diamond Sky.
Dallas, Texas. One half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions and the WCW Women's Champion, Diamond Sky.
All right, well, not a problem, Switch. But if not, she could always watch the replay of it. It's all good. I mean, she did get to see her own match, which happened later in the show, back in part 1. That's because it's out of universe mode. It only works in universe mode, but it's out of universe mode. Trust me, it's just as ridiculous as it sounds, AJ, out of character. And now Atticus is beating up Goofy from Disney backstage. And then there's Patty.
Ultra-violent fighting champion, the Queen, Patty Case.
And there you see Patty. And of course, Patty is... But both she and Diamond Sky are members of the Diamond World Order Nova, which is the sister group to the original. No, not necessarily, but every now and then it will. Anyway, there you see Patty. And of course, they do have a team within a team, and that's the Skylights. But up next are the Empire. And it starts with the Grand Empress. The Grand Empress, Jennifer.
One half of the All-Star Women's Tag Team Champions, Empress Jennifer. And from Delaware, one half of the All-Star Women's Tag Team Champions, Empress Alicia.
So now you have Empress Alicia, who is the current reigning Empress, and of course the Grand Empress is the one before her. Something akin to like the old king or old queen in this case. I forgot to mention that Patty is also the old queen of Lanale, and Diamond Sky is the queen of the fairies. Yes, I'm serious. But don't take my word for it. Match underway. Here we go. Hey, welcome to the show, Logan. Alright, so I changed it to just simply one fall as opposed to elimination style or falls count anywhere. And a clothesline. That stupid mouse is going to pay. And a submission attempt onto Alicia. Welcome back, Seek and Destroy. You plan on getting the book? Oh. Ooh. Oh, nice pyro strike onto Alicia. That would be the girl in yellow. Meanwhile, the girl in pink is Jennifer, the Grand Empress Jennifer. And now being put in a bear hug by Patty. That's Patty with an I, for those who don't know. Oh, and the Grand Empress claps the ears of Patty. That'll definitely discombobulate you. Hey, Patty, we text you on DMs. And a spear onto Grand Empress Jennifer. We are remaining neutral for this one. No, I don't have Steam, or do I? Oh, I'm sorry, I do have Steam, but I hardly ever use it, though. And a super gutbuster onto Alicia. I don't blame you guys for wanting to stay neutral, as, you know, you have two teams that are beloved. Oh, and now a pin onto Grand Empress. One, nope, broken up by the Empress, Alicia. Your name is the same? All right, well, hey, maybe if... I mean, like I said, I hardly ever use it, but every now and then I'll do it. But again, very seldomly. 1. Nope, broken up by Diamond Sky. I mean, of course, now what's at stake, and especially for those who are just joining us, you have the tag team champions, and what they are doing is by winning this match, they prevent the Skylights from getting a shot at their title, whereas the Skylights, if they win, they do get the shot at the title. You accept the friend request? Awesome. Clothesline onto Diamond Sky by the Grand Empress. And then a pin onto Diamond Sky. 1, 2, no. Kick out by Diamond Sky. Sonic McCracken! How you doing, man? But why the face, though? Oh, and the Empress caught her outside, but meanwhile, inside the ring. 1, 2. No, kick out by Diamond Sky. And Seek and Destroy's trying to add people on Steam because he wants to play. Anyway, the Diamond Destroyer inside the ring. I missed you, Cat Talks. 1, 2. No. It's all good though, AJ. Although if I really did have a problem, I would have said something though. And then Switch Gaming says, "Hello, Cat and Sonic." Yes, the famous Hedgehog is here. Although big clothesline by Grand Empress Jennifer. Now goes for the pin on Diamond Sky. A pin. 1, broken up by Patty. Another pin. And now Patty, a forearm right to Patty by Empress Alicia. Now, these ladies can fight outside all they want, but to win the match and to end it, they got to get it in the ring. Hello, it's Tenu, not Timu. Although Timu does sound... What is Timu? Oh wait, I forgot it's a television service. LOL. Whoa, nice 450 senton onto Diamond Sky and a pin. 1, 2, no. But I remember the very first time that Sonic McCracken actually won a match. He was teaming up with Spike Ryan and our very own Sly Cooper Rocks. And it was Sly Cooper that actually got the job done and won the match for himself and for Spike Ryan, and yes, Sonic McCracken getting his first win from that. Now a bear hug onto Alicia, but Alicia fights out of it. Ooh, clapped her ears off, and then a clothesline. An Empire Cutter, but this time from Grand Empress Alicia to Diamond Sky. Now Patty in trouble inside the ring. Nice arm drag though to Patty. Oh, but Patty fighting back. Patty chase. Meanwhile, a pin onto Diamond Sky, but broken up by Patty. Now Patty and Grand Empress switch off. Hey Switch, I have a question. Oh wait, what's the question for Switch then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Punches to the face. A triple German suplex. onto Grand Empress by Patty, and then a power slam onto onto Empress Alicia. Go for it, Cat. 1, 2. No, kick out by Alicia. That would be the girl in yellow. Oh, wow, what a move, though, onto Patty. What did you have for lunch or dinner? I'm going to guess it was not air. A whole lot of nothing platter. That's usually what he would get, but who knows? Maybe he got something else. You never know. Now going for the pin. Nope, not even a 1 count. And then the chiropractor onto Patty. 1, 2. No, kick out by Patty. What a match, folks. Neither one of these teams want to lose, but it's one fall to a finish. The champs want to prevent another possible challenger from challenging for their titles, whereas the other team wants to challenge for the titles by beating the champions in a non-title fight. I mean, it's not just about storylines, it's about the matches themselves, though. A burger from the stove. Oh, yeah, the talk about, you know, having McDonald's Wi-Fi. But, yeah, out of character switch, I did, oh, hey! There's Paper Tay! Hey! Must be the money! And a pin. 1, 2, 3! And Grand Empress Jennifer has pinned Diamond Sky, and that prevents another team from challenging for the titles for the time being. An adult Happy Meal? I don't think it hits the same way, honestly. I mean, I can understand for maybe teenagers if, you know, say they had Super Mario products, but nah. Or Nintendo products. You know, like the little toys that you get. But, I mean, unless they had that, I'm like, nah, I'll just have a normal meal. It's fine. Well, yeah, you need a big burger or something. But yeah, that was a 5-star match. So congratulations to the champs on defending their title from a possible another challenger. But you never know. They will be back, I will say. But now, Switch Gaming. I'm gonna let you. Let's see. Let's see. What's a good match to feature? Oh, I got it. A table match. I got one. I got one for you, Switch. I'll do this one for you for free. So here we have Cherry, the famous mole. And of course, we have her friend slash foe in Paper, or not Paper Mario, in Mario Party Jamboree. It's Chloe. The food at Wendy's is too small. Wendy's has Krabby Patties. My family and I had some. Actually, I have another idea. Hold on. I loved it when they had it. I see. Let me do something else. Actually, I want to change it up a little bit. I'll still make it a tables match, but now it's 2-on-2. I'll make it 2-on-2 this time. I'll make it Chloe and Cherry. Also, hey, what's up, Mitty? And let's see, who should I have them fight against? Oh, wait. I'll do this one-off team here. This is a one-off here. I'm gonna go with Carmelita and Melissa. And here's another bonus. I actually have a second outfit for Melissa, sure, of course. Absolutely, Violet. And in fact, I still have you on the list, by the way. Because the one that you had before, that was AJ's match. That was your uncle's match, though. This will be fun. But I have a surprise for you. Here it is. Let me give the... Alright, we'll go with that. But yes, I have a friend by the name of Mario Girl Melissa. So Melissa has been my friend for over 10 years. But it was only recently, late last year, that I found out that she was a big fan of Luigi. Hence the reason why she has the green overalls and even matching lipstick to go with it. But yeah, this match is one where you have to put one of your opponents through a table, which not only breaks the table in half, it broke in half. It broke in half. I said I missed you. But yeah, Cat Dogs, yeah, Sonic missed you. And you miss him too. But yeah, I did not know that she was a big fan of Luigi. Otherwise, I would have called her Luigi Girl. But oh well. But I mean, it was actually the name actually derived from her brother, Mario Rock, and of course she was Mario Girl, so that's where the name came from. And then Melissa as her actual name. So. And the only reason I know is because she disclosed it, but aside from that. But yeah, later on I found out that she was a big fan of Luigi. Like legit. But up first, it's your buddy, it's your matey. And of course she is doing all the dancing. It's because, well, she is supposed to be, Chloe Dancer. So that's why she has the dancing thing going. And then after this, I think we still have enough time to do next person on the list, unless either Jen or Jose come in, will be Andromeda. Don't have a favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant, let's see, all time, I would have to say Chipotle. Because the burritos are so good. And even better, there's one right next to my house. And it has Wi-Fi. So I'm like, yes. I mean, I guess I could see that, Tenu, since you like to have variety in your life. But yeah, what do you think of Chloe? Yeah, and also Chloe has some swag. Or at least that's what she's trying to, have.
And from Lake Forest,
Wario number 1. But now we have Sherry, who, of course, like I said, is our resident Monty Mole. Of course, since I don't have any, unlike Chloe, who, we actually got to see what she looks like, whereas Sherry, I've never seen what she looks like. And I was like, okay, well, and then I found, I was looking through, okay, well, is there anything that she could put on her head that resembles a mask? And that was the one I found. Of course, in order to put it on, I actually had to make her hair short. So, there you go. Oh, but here's Carmelita Fox.
from Paris, France, the Women's World Universal Champion, Carmella.
So there you see Carmelita Fox, and of course, she is the love interest and later wife of Sly Cooper. And she's riding her motorbike. That's pretty cool that she gets, seriously, even Wario has a motorbike, which I'm like, bro, how do you get a motorbike in Super Smash Brothers? How does that happen? But yes, Carmelita Fox, there she is. And she is the Cyberspace Federation World Champion in that show. Do I like the Lego Movie? Yeah, Wario is cool like that. Sits to watch the match. Well, hey, at least Damian Richards got the win. But just like Shadow. Oh, that's right. Shadow actually rides a motorbike. Yeah. And you know what, Switch? Hopefully one day you'll find somebody your age that is your Luigi girl. But yeah, I showed it to Melissa and she loved it. Like, because before then, like, her default outfit is, you know, the pink overalls and a black top. But in this case, I went with Luigi's colors, so that's how we got that one. Hey, Cherry, you're just in time for your own bonus match. In fact, that bonus match is about to start right now. And in this case, you're going to team up with Chloe to take on Carmelita Fox and Mario Girl Melissa. All right, match underway. Here we go. And the object is to take one of your opponents, put them through a table, which breaks both the table and your opponent in half. It broke in half. Back to the match. And now Chloe getting kneed. Switch, I made a new community post on my alt account. Okay. And in the meantime, the mole and the fox are going to fight. And Melissa was about to use a chair, but right now the mole is choking out the fox a little bit. But now the fox is fighting back. I'm trying to do the animal noises. I can't do it. What is my opinion on mint chip ice cream? I like it, but I just like normal, but I like, it's hard to say because I know some people love their mint chocolate chip, and I was just never a fan of mint ice cream myself. But I'm not going to begrudge anybody who loves it. Oh, you don't like it? Okay, so no, I don't like it. I was just wondering that if you did like it, I didn't want to hurt your feelings, so. I haven't even tried that, Tenu, so I can't even tell you what my opinion is on that. Okay, so, hey, more power to Captain Danger. So if I ever get something like it, I would just give it to Captain Danger. He'll eat it. Oh, you do? Okay, well, where do you get it from? Is it at, you were playing and you got first both times? Really? Plain vanilla is best? Sure. All right, so the object is to put your opponent to a table. You were playing with MPH earlier in Kupathlon, and you got first both times. You know, what's funny, though, Cherry, is I actually got first place for the first time. Not on somebody else's stream, just on my own time, really. Oh, at Dunkin' Donuts? See, I haven't been to a Dunkin' Donuts, even though there is one next, not that far from me, so I have to try it at some point. I got to. All right, so now Chloe sets up the table. Ooh, for a moment I thought she had it. And now, no, wait. Now it's Chloe that gets reversed. Uh-oh, Chloe in trouble. Chloe, and Chloe gets broken in half. And so does the table.
Here are your winners.
So Melissa and Carmelita win the match, but take nothing away from Chloe and Cherry, though. I mean, that match, like, anybody could have won that one, but But yes, Melissa and Carmelita did really well. But yeah, Sonic, if you want a match, I'll put your name down. Sonic McCracken, that is. If you want to, just let me know. Yes, Cherry and Chloe did well. They did well, but they did well. However, Carmelita and Melissa, they make a good team. Yes, good match to Chloe and Cherry. Well, at least Cherry didn't lose the match. So, in other words, Cherry didn't have to do the job, brother. That was my Hulk Hogan impression. But yes, up next on the list is Andromeda. Cat dogs, do you... Oh, also, I wanted to help Switch pronounce this word. It's triumvirate. Triumvirate. And then Cherry says, thanks, Switch, and Sly Cooper rocks. Aww. Absolutely. But yes, one thing that Cherry's going to have is her shot at the Mushroom Kingdom Championship, though. Yeah, I was doing my best Hulk Hogan impression about him not doing the job, brother. But anyway. Oh, it's you against Emily? Which one? Emily Elvis? Or are you talking Emily Loneley, a.k.a. Mitty? I just scrolled through my subscriptions, then saw you streaming. Oh, okay. Oh, Loneley. Oh, okay. Okay, at least thankfully you specified who it was, though. All right. Oh, what? Switch wrote what TJ said on something. Oh, really? Okay. So you want to test yourself against, well, the former champion, since she just lost it back to Jen. But now you can fight her, and I don't think that's going to be an issue anymore. So, all right, let's get it. Let's get it on, and not like that. Uh-oh, there's Mitty, a.k.a. Emily Loneley. Yes, yeah, 9-time Blue Toad Wrestling World Champion. Okay. So there's Andromeda. And if you're wondering what that is on her face, that's face paint. So I don't want you to think that she had a cancer or anything like that. For those who are new. And then of course you have Mitty, and that is not face paint. That's actually how she looks. The character does Mitty. In fact, she comes from a land. She comes from a land that is so different. She comes from Loneley. Why would anyone think that? Well, because you never know. Because actually, one time somebody asked me, like not in the comment section, but they were just watching, and they're like, "Wait, what is that on her face?" And then I said, "Well, that's face paint." So that's kind of where I got that from, though. Anyway. And then Sonic McCracken, why did you say blame it on the game in MPH's stream? Because someone said that they were being targeted by me, so I blame the game for that. It's not my fault that you were targeted. Oh. Yeah, I can see how that happens, though. Like, in Mario Party, it's like, they think that's what it is, but it's not. It's not. And you know what? I forgot to turn off the entrances, but oh well. But yeah, who do you guys think is going to win this one? Andromeda Black, who is the daughter of Atticus and Crushing Kelly. Get away. All right, not a problem. One time, oh yes, I still remember you were behind. You were in dead last, and then you made the comeback though on Mario Party Jamboree though. Is that on Xbox? Wait, what was on Xbox? Oh, this game, or are you talking about this game? Cat Dogs, because yes, it is available on the Xbox, but I'm actually streaming this on my PS4, the PlayStation 4. So we'll skip this just because we saw the majority of it, thankfully. So in the ring is Andromeda. There she is, right there. But yeah, I mean, if you have an Xbox, I don't know if you do, but if you do, and you want this game, yes, you can get it. And that, oh, I forgot to. I am so dumb. I forgot to take the title off of MIDI.
From the other side of darkness,
I forgot to put it on the new champion. So that's on me. That's my fault there. Yes, even TJ makes mistakes, so it is what it is. Match underway. Is Switch still here? I'm not sure. Hopefully Switch Gaming's okay. Or if he had to go to bed, I understand. I understand. You're more of a... Oh, never mind, he's here. A Nintendo Switch kind of guy? Yeah. Wait, have I added you, Tenu? I forgot if I added you on the Switch there, Tenu. Oh, that's right. Yes, you mentioned that you unlocked Luigi in Super Mario Galaxy. Was this on the 3D All-Stars? Oh, okay, so you have... Okay. Okay, so I haven't added you. But I can always check. In fact, I'm going to be doing some... I'm going to stream on the Switch. I'll wait until Switch Gaming is done with his stream so as not to overshadow him. It was on 3D All-Stars. Ooh, big punch right to Andromeda. Against the former 9-time world champion. Yes, congrats, Sherry. Oh yes, the people that are fighting. I'll start with the girl that has the red hair. So the one in red hair, her name is Andromeda Black, the Starlight Princess. What? Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say what? YJ? Who's YJ? And even if you don't, it's all good. But no, the person with red hair, her name is Andromeda Black. She is the daughter of Atticus and Crushing Kelly Black. So in other words, she's the rookie. Whereas Mitty, or Emily as some people call her. I mean, of course, Mitty is a play on the name of Midna from Twilight Princess. TJ, I accidentally spelled TJ. And she's also the sister to Rose and Lily. Yeah. I'll try my best to help you out there, Switch, along with Sonic and Sherry, though. But yeah, so yeah, the girl in yellow and black, that is Mitty, which again is based off of Midna from Twilight Princess. But her real name is Emily Lanale, and she is the queen of said kingdom, Lanale. And Lanale in itself has a lore that you would need to read a book about it or talk to Mitty in some capacity. But just know that it's a kingdom that is loosely based off of Hyrule. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it kind of does look like Starfire. And Starfire is the princess of her own kingdom. So I guess you could also go with that one. Oh, I am so stupid. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn on the HUD so you guys knew who was ahead and who was behind. That was on me. And yes, she actually wrote a book, did Mitty. And speaking of Mitty, she won the match. 2 knockouts in a row. Insane.
Here is your winner, the Queen, M.
I see a lot of... Congratulations to Mitty. But, I mean, Andromeda is young. I mean, obviously she'll have a lot more to learn before she can step up to the big dogs. Or cats. Or whatever other creatures you want to go with. To describe how big and strong they are right now. You just got the Peach achievement. Oh, of getting a star? Or getting a star for half the cost. But no worries there, Andromeda. You'll get it. I mean, you took Emily to the limit, though. See, look, there's Mitty right there. There's Mitty the Imp. So yeah, if you want to know more about Lana Lay, she actually wrote a book that you can get off of was it Amazon or Kindle or one of those? I forget what distributor. I mean, you can get a physical copy, but then most of the fees would go to the the distribution company that does that. But yeah, it is what it is. Amazon, thank you. All right, next one. I still have some time. Next up is Sly Cooper. So Sly Cooper, you are up next. But that's cool that you got the Peach achievement, man. Or Sherry. Oh, no worries. No worries. I'm going to do everything I can to educate you. But I really don't have to explain who Sly Cooper is, because, come on, he's Sly Cooper. He has his own lore, and if you know about it, hey, that's half the battle right there. Oh. Yeah, I was like, yeah, Sherry, you're a madman. Right now it's Sly Cooper's turn. It's a lore that's been over a decade? Wow. So apparently, all I've been doing is scratching the surface, though. So I got Sly, Ryan, Joker, and then you. Now, whether I get to you or not, that's a whole nother story, but let's see. 1-on-1 against Paul Utaker. Yes, Paul Utaker. You got to go 1-on-1 with Paul Utaker, playa. Yes, I went there with the Teddy Long. Oh, and what kind of match is this, though, Sly? 1-on-1 with Paul Utaker, playa. No, you have not missed yours there, Tammy. I still have you on the list. And like I said, even if I don't get to you, I'll still keep you on the list until it is your turn. I'm just happy I got Sherry a match, though. A normal match? Okay, normal match it will be. Let's see. Let's go to this arena. So we have Paul Utaker, which is this guy right here. And basically, he is the son of the man that loosely based himself off of The Undertaker. I have heard of Dungeons and Dragons. I just haven't actually played it. But I've heard of it. And I heard that there's a whole lot of lore in that in itself. So... And speaking of Sly Cooper, there he is. Say his name and he appears. Let me just make sure everything else is good. All right, cool. Let's do it. All right. Oh, the thing is, and also I haven't made Colin yet, or I haven't found, like, if I was gonna do Colin, I would have to get Bowser, and then change his colors, and then just name him Colin. You know, just because he's a Bowser. And then I would have to get somebody like Don Morocco, and then just name him Switch, because no, seriously, Switch Gaming, he looks so much like Don Morocco. Like, it's not even funny. Like, if you type in Don Morocco, hey, hang on a second. Let me get a video so I can help you with that one. Well, I didn't say your name there, Mickey. Ah, phooey! Alright. Alright, just chill, Mickey. You'll save yourself a lot of pain from that. Anyway, Paul Utaker, like I said, he is the son of Mr. Utaker, who, like I said, is loosely based off The Undertaker. So, basically his son is continuing the lineage that his father set, and that was to, I guess you could say, follow in The Undertaker's footsteps, so to speak. Take a wild guess there, Mickey. Anyway, TJ, when you make a match, make sure Switch wins. I can't rig the match. So, but hey, it just means that if Switch does win, it feels so legitimate. And that's what I want. I want it to feel legitimate, really. Let's see.
And his opponent from Paris,
So,
France, weighing in at
if I wanted to base Switch off of anybody, it's off of Don Morocco, and here's a video of a match that Don Morocco had, just so you can get an idea of, like, oh yeah, he kind of does look like Switch, or Switch does look like Don Morocco. Rig the whole match. Well, like I said, I wish I could, but hey, but it just wouldn't be fair. And plus, I want it to be legitimate. You know, I want it to be fair, so that way, when Colin does lose, it's like, why did I lose? Well, because it was a real fight, and you could have just as easily won. But no, Crybaby Colin lost. But you lost, Crybaby Colin. You overgrown child. I mean, look, I don't like, what is it, panning on somebody, but sometimes when they act out of line, you gotta let them know. Yes, I did say, I was like, wait, what were you saying there, Sherry? You know, just, I mean, of course I was saying it in jest. I wasn't trying to, you know, like, hurt your feelings there. But it was more of a joke, if anything. Hopefully he doesn't see this. Wait, Colin? Like, what's Colin gonna do? Like, Colin, yeah, like I said, I can base him off of Bowser. Okay, so you knew it was a joke. But why did I say it? It was like, you know, when I think of Monty Mole, I do think of Sherry. Or when I think of Monty Mole, I think of you. And I was like, wait, Sherry, what are you saying? And now, wait a minute. Oh, and a backbreaker onto, well, not just a backbreaker, but it also broke the leg. Well, not completely breaks the leg, but it does do damage to the leg. Yes, I'm gonna. Ah! AJ, stop that! Get AJ off me now! All right, come on. All right, let AJ or let Mickey go, please. I don't want him to just keep screaming though. Not a problem, Kane. Rick Kane. You just wanted to add the joke to the stream? All right, cool. And now Violet's going to is going to punch out Mickey. But anyway, let's get back to the ring. I don't want to take away too much from the match inside the ring. So right now, Paul Utaker has the upper hand on the famous raccoon, Sly Cooper. Of course, Sly Cooper wants to prove that he can do this on his own. And bending the arm in a way it's not supposed to bend is a really good way to neutralize the power of Paul Utaker. Like David and Goliath. Not a problem, Tenu. And if not, I'll keep your name on the list, my friend. It's not a problem. Although, let's see, I might have enough time for one more match, or if not, I will have to make a match that features mostly everybody in the chat. Not a problem, Tenu. And also, Tenu, definitely check out Paper Tay, because she also does some great content of her own. And I also saw that Sherry was on Paper Tay's channel, and I gotta say, Sherry, I never knew that Sherry had some attitude. Like, I knew that she could be ruthless in Mario Party, but I had no idea that she she could say, you know, I had no idea she was gonna, you know, say what she said. But no, Paper Tay, back to Paper Tay though. You know, she also does some great content. So if you like what you see, especially if you're a big fan of Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door, or even and some of the other games that she does, definitely check it out. And now, what the heck? What? Paul Utaker just used Undertaker's power and went behind Sly Cooper, but Sly Cooper, in spite of it, and Sly Cooper with the knee from behind, 1-2, and almost got him. Howdy, Matt Storm, and here's another character, Matt Storm. And then Sherry says, TJ, I get angry sometimes. I gotta let that anger out somewhere. Yeah, but obviously you didn't have to hurt somebody's feelings. I mean, I can understand maybe a computer, but I mean, it's like, you didn't have to do them like that. I just know that they'll go after you next time. I'm used to that type of magic. Oh yeah, that's right, in your own games, yeah. But yes, howdy, Matt Storm. All right, now back in the match. So we have Sly Cooper now going up to the top. So we're going to find out if a raccoon is going to fly. Oh, he did fly, but it was to deliver a double axe handle. No, I understand what you meant by CPUs. It's the computer-controlled characters or whoever is controlling one. But it's the computer. And can you believe it? Sly Cooper slayed the giant. So the little guy, David, has slain Goliath. So congratulations to Sly Cooper. You know what? I have enough time for one match and then a special match to end off the show. Oh, wait, Joker's here. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This might be a problem, but hang on a moment. Let me end off here. So, your Joker's still here. Okay. Good match, Paul. It was like a dream come true. Oh, okay. So you wanted a match against him. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of towards the end of the... Well, anyway, the next up on the list is then Ryan and then Joker. But like I said, I don't know if I have enough time to do all of these matches, but I'll... Let's see. Like I said, I have about enough time for... Yeah, I'll do that. But hey, you'll be more closer to the start than the back. I'm very sorry about that, Joker. And then hello to Captain Danger. But I do feel bad, Joker. I'm serious. I do feel bad. I really do. Okay. So the person that was next is Ryan. So, and then of course Joker will. So at the very least, Joker will be in the first 3 when we get back to next time. But next up is Ryan's official bonus match. So I knew it. I knew it. You wanted your rematch for the Universal title. Well, all right. I mean, of course, Joker still has that title match too. Although I have a feeling that Joker might have wanted a shot at the title too. But I guess Joker could save his so that he could use it on whoever happens to be the champ by that point. Regardless of whether it's Azrael Black or Spike Ryan. But now the question is, what kind of match is this going to be for the title rematch? You'll never challenge it for it again for as long as the current holder has it. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's you against Azrael. A ladder match. You'll save it for the Rumble? That's not a bad idea. Okay. That's good to know, though. So let's have a ladder match. And speaking of the Rumble, of course coming up is going to be the Royal Rumble, which is this event right here. And then I do have something to close out after this one, and it's going to feature Violet and Tammy. But I'm not going to... But that will not be... It won't... It doesn't affect your bonus match. It's just a match that features you both. But it will be saved for next time. But for Spike Ryan... Let me make sure I put the... So this is Brandon Cornwell's character. His name is Spike Ryan. And then the champion, his name is Azrael Black. And of course his character and nickname is the Crimson Ninja. But of course, don't let the outfit fool you. I mean, he is very, very tough. And very ruthless. Just like Cherry. In fact, I think you could say the ruthlessness is only as equal as what Cherry can do and what Paper Tay can do, especially when they have you at their mercy in Mario Party Jamboree or any other game that they happen to be very, very good at. And if I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. But I'm just trying to give an example as to how ruthless Azrael Black can be. Okay. Wait, where is it? I'm not wrong? Oh, thank goodness I'm not wrong. Sky, I respect you, but Azrael for the win? Yeah. So, as stated before, so it's Jen, Jose, Joker, Violet, Tenu, Tammy, Leo, and Liv for next time. But I do have a match for Violet and Tammy. Oh, I think he meant to say Spike, not Sky. I've never seen Paper Tay play, but I know Sherry is... Okay, cool. I kind of figured you meant to say Spike. But no. Paper Tay, like, if Paper Tay has you at her mercy, she can be ruthless. She can be. But just like anybody else could be. But most especially her. And Cherry. I understand, Joker. But for Azrael Black, if he wins, then Spike Ryan would have to just, at the most, he would, if anything, he would actually move up to the Mushroom Kingdom title division. We definitely have to load up on one day. Yeah, absolutely. You and him, and maybe, as well as myself and AJ, the Cyber Toads. Yes, me and AJ are a tag team. We call ourselves the Cyber Toads. Because he's the owner of Cyberspace Federation, and I'm the Blue Toad, of course. Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I mentioned before I was going to stream tomorrow. So what I'm going to stream is, I'm going to stream some Metopia, and then after that, I'll play some... I can play some. I can either play Jamboree or Mario Kart or Smash Brothers or Splatoon, and depending on like the activity in the chat, like if it feels like, hey, let's play this or let's play that, yeah, I'll just go with what the audience is, going with. But at the very least, Metopia is going to be streamed, and it will take place after Switch Gaming does his stream. Yes, you did have a match. I guess you must have had errands to run there, Jose, but it's all good though, because at least I still have you on the list for bonus matches, but in truth, you did have a match at the very start of the show, back in part 1. So if you want to go back and check that out, you can.
And introducing the champion from Omaha.
All right, cool.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
And there you see him. So we saw Spike Ryan, and now
Universal Champion Azrael Black.
So here is Azrael Black, the Crimson Ninja, whatever you want to call him. So what you have are two ruthless men that will do everything they can to not only destroy each other, but to climb that ladder and get the championship. So, in other words, they're competing in what Sherry calls a climbing match. Yes, that's what Sherry called this match type, a climbing match. It was not that far-fetched, because that's what you're trying to do. You're climbing a ladder to grab, in this case, the championship title. But in the meantime, you're also using ladders to beat up your opponents. Oh, back body drop sends him outside the ring. And then Spike Ryan with a chair. He might not wear fairy paint. Oh my gosh! Oh god! I don't know if you saw that, but when he powerbombed him, part of his lower back hit the lower end of the ladder, and yet he practically no-sold it. But I'll tell you what, though, if I had gotten hit with that in real life, I'd have gone down. But yet, Azrael Black is just blocking the pain. In fact, they have to face the pain. Yeah, exactly. I would probably be on the shelf if it happened to me in real life, really. I'm not saying I'm not tough. I'm just saying that that's a hard bump. All right, now Spike Ryan, what's he doing? Now Spike Ryan, the match is simple. He's looking to regain the championship that he lost early in the show. And if he wins, he gets it back. But if he loses, he will not get another shot at the title for as long as Azrael Black, the man that's trying to pull down the championship, is still champion. All right, now climbs up the ladder. Yep, Joker is a former ex-wrestler. Well, down goes Azrael. And Spike Ryan wins it. That was quick. Well, Spike Ryan has regained the title.
Here is your winner.
Well, I'll tell you what, though.
Undisputed WWE Universe.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. Since Azrael is no longer champion, I'll still put him in the Mushroom Kingdom Championship match, since that's what he originally won a match to a Battle Royal for. But for Spike Ryan, he is once again the undisputed Universal Champion. And I can't believe this, but I am so happy that we got that straightened out. I am not joking. Or actually, maybe I am. I don't know. But yeah, he used to be an ex-wrestler, was Joker, though. Yep. Unfortunately, AJ is right. AJ is going to pick the stipulation for the rematch as part of his own contract, and that's what it is. It's me, well, Azrael actually already has a match, Joker. He already has a match. He actually won a match to he won a Battle Royal to qualify for a different championship, Joker. So, if anything, Azrael's going to be okay. You're going to pick the... Yeah, pretty much. Well, actually, the only other people that you still have are Damian Shelley. Or actually, yeah, Damian Shelley. The only other person that is owed a match is Damian Shelley. But I haven't seen Damian Shelley, so I might have to hold off on him getting a match until otherwise. But we'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, I have one last match. And it will feature two of our ladies that haven't had a match. And it's going to feature Violet and Tammy. So I'm gonna feature two lovely women taking on two other lovely women to end off the show. I mean, after all, you've heard the expression, you always save the best for last. I'm not sure where I got... Sometimes I just come up with stuff off the fly. It's not even funny, man. Freaking heck, chill out, man. Yes, absolutely. Let's chill out, man. You know what? You know what? Let's go to Dragon Ball Land. Oh, wait. And let's have what's a good match here? So he can't run. Okay. was supposed to be Damien, Spike, and Azrael. Yes, but as I mentioned before, Azrael originally won a match to fight for what replaced the Intercontinental title, and that's the Mushroom Kingdom title. So in other words, Azrael made a mess of everything. Well, the character Azrael. But thankfully, Azrael still will get that title match that he originally was going to get. So what I can do is instate Damien. Both Damiens, Damien Richards and Damien Shelley in there. So I'm going to do that for you. Yes, what Jose said. You get to name the stipulation. All right, so let me reinstate Damien Richards as contender, whereas Azrael fights for the other title that he was supposed to fight. So thank goodness we straightened that out. All right, here we go. So here we have Violet Rose Richards. And then, of course, for one night only, her tag team partner is Tammy Martinez. Just a one-off here. So let's get some characters that our good friend Tay, who is still in the chat, will recognize. Amy Rose. I mean, come on, everybody knows who Amy Rose is. Yes, I did say that. But then I remembered that Damien Richards also had it too. I apologize for the confusion, really, I do. But at some point, I'm going to have to find a way to reduce it, or maybe even have Spike Ryan face every single one of them one at a time, or even just or maybe even a four-way between you, Spike Ryan, and the two Damiens. Just to settle it once and for all. And in fact, that's exactly what I will do. That's what I will do. All right, so yes, I have Amy Rose, and let's see who else I have. Says the one I. Of course, Bowsette. Well, let's see who else I have besides Bowsette. But yes, Bowsette's one. I already showed off Chloe and Cherry. And yes, I do have two of the fairies from Wings Club. I don't know if you've ever seen that. Yes, Bowsette. And yes, we also have an anime character known as Izetta. Who else do we have? We have Kasumi, although not to be confused with Kasumi from Dead or Alive. Oh yeah, and here's the mother of Andromeda Black. This is Crushing Kelly. And then LD, or Lady Devil as she's called, she is the daughter of Medusa. And then we have Lady Danger. Yeah, I like anime, of course. Let's see. And then, of course, we have a lioness. And then we have a cat girl. And then, of course, we have Mario Girl. And yes, we also have Ring Fit Trainee, Ruby Rose, from Ruby. Who else? And of course, Weiss from Ruby again. And the Wii Fit Trainer. Okay, I think we have it. Let's get Bowsette. Alright, let me make sure the rules are good. But I do like some anime, though, from time to time. Okay. Alright, here we go. So of course, this doesn't count towards Violet and Tammy's bonus match. This is just a fun match I put together. Favorites of anime? Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. I would say, if I had to pick one, I would say, yes, it'll be a 4-way match there, Joker. And in fact, I'm going to make that official. In fact, I'll put it in on the ledger, so I remember that it's a 4-way match. But before I get to that, as far as Paper Tate's concerned, not a problem, Atticus. If you have to go to bed, that's fine, man. But definitely take care of yourself. But but to answer the question, like, what's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is, and I'll type it. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not. It's called Peach Girl. It lasted 2 seasons, but it only needed 2 seasons. It's about a girl named Momo. And compared to all the other girls, she has very tan skin. I loved Peach Girl. I'm not going to spoil the story, but all I will tell you is it just makes you cry, especially towards the end. But at least it ends really well. How well, I don't know. Or does it? Okay, so you have seen it, so okay. Anyway, here is Violet. So this is Violet, who is also the princess of the fairies. And by the fairies, I mean the fairies from Winx Club. Did you read what I said to AJ? Yes, I did read what you said to AJ. I just didn't say it. Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is also a good one. It's not my favorite, but I can see why people like it. Alright, so Damian Shelley. And, of course, Brooklyn Joker. So I got the match officially set once and for all. Not going to take any chances from there. Of course, you're also going to get to see Tammy Martinez as United States champion. Hell, whoa! I've never heard of that one there, Sly Cooper. I mean, I've heard of Hellsing, but I didn't know it had an anime. And of course, when AJ says that, it's all in character. It's not actually real. It's part of the storyline, sadly, but it is true. Anyway, Tokyo Revengers is your favorite anime. What is your favorite anime, AJ? And by AJ, I mean AJ Cool Kid, the person. Anyway, here is Tammy Martinez. Pretty tatted up, but also pretty strong. You have a new... Yep. It's the Nazi vampires. Oh, God. Yeah, that is true. You can't do a special referee in a 4-person match, but still. Terminator Zero on Netflix. That's another one. Tokyo Revengers is a good one. I ran ahead and read the manga and everything. Okay.
And from Kyoto, Japan.
Well, hey, Jose, if you did that in real life, which you didn't, but if you had, I probably wouldn't be chilling out if it happened to me. You know, you've heard the expression, you would fight. How do I put this? You would cry too if it happened to you. But yes, Jose, that it would happen to you. You would cry too if it happened to you. But anyway, of course, here's somebody that everybody knows, and that is Amy Rose. And of course, Amy Rose is going to shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Oh yeah. Oh, that's yes. Intergender matches where the women can fight the men, which is crazy because the last time that could happen was back in
From wherever she wants.
what was it? SmackDown versus Raw, 2008, I think, or 2009, I think. But that was the last time that you could have intergender matches without any restriction. But that is crazy, though. Anyway, here is Bowsette. And Bowsette herself is a former 3-time Blue Toad Wrestling World Champion. Yeah, so last time that you could have males and females fight in a wrestling game, it was in 2009. So it is tied between Glitter Force, Digimon, and Naruto. Okay, I know Naruto and Digimon, but Glitter Force, I've never heard of that one. But anyway, you have Amy Rose and Bowsette fighting each other. And also, here's another anime. Dragon Ball. It's crazy, though, that somebody actually made a stage, and it's dedicated to Dragon Ball. You got your money on Bowsette. Well, it's actually a team match. It's Bowsette and Amy against Tammy and Violet. Tammy is the one with the pink outfit, whereas the girl with long black hair and the red dress, that is Violet. Bowsette and Amy. Oh, Glaceon. Yeah, Glaceon's awesome. I like Glaceon. Favorite, obviously, for me is Pikachu. But you have your very first Dragon Ball game? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because Violet's actually a mix. She has her mother's beauty, and as well as the beautiful hair, but she also has the rich pigment that her father has. So, just to give you some more context as to who Violet is. And now Violet has that kendo stick and is going to whack Bowsette with it, or she was, only to get a backbreaker. She's my favorite right now. Oh, you mean Violet, the character? Not obviously not to be confused with Violet, your friend. But yeah, Violet, the character, is awesome. And in the meantime, okay, cool. Right now she's getting handled by Bowsette, and now a pin outside the ring. Ooh, nice move, though, against a giant known as Bowsette. Favorite Pokemon. One. Oh, Joker's favorite is Squirtle. So Violet is a character that AJ created. And basically it's the combination of one of his other characters, his character, which is his sis. I was into so many games in anime, but I missed out on the Pokemon series, not gonna lie. I loved how Eevee looked, though. Yeah. But basically, Violet is a combination of another one of AJ's characters, Diamond Sky, the mother, and the father is Alexander Richards, which belongs to another person. So that's kind of what it is. Wait, 1, 2. Nope. Kick out by, I believe that was Violet who kicked out outside the ring. Then a body splash inside the ring and a pin inside of it. 1. Nope. Kick out by Tammy Martinez. And then outside the ring, a Diamond Destroyer, just like her mother. And then a pin outside the ring. Got to count for 3. Nope, not even a 1 count. And now Tammy going for the 3 Amigas a la Eddie Guerrero. And now Tammy, is she going to go for the frog splash? Yes, she does. Just like the great Eddie Guerrero. 1, 2. No, kick out by Amy Rose. What a kick out. That takes a lot to kick out of that. And a knee right to Tammy Martinez by Amy Rose. 1, 2. No, kick out by Tammy. All right, now all 4 women back inside the ring. So this is our final match of the night. But yes, that's fire. You got good taste. Oh my gosh! Amy Rose just used a guitar and smashed it over Tammy, but Tammy still kicked out. Are you serious? Well, why haven't you sold it yet? Or I guess maybe it's worth more than that, you know. But hey, you know, sometimes there's some things in life that you can never put a price on. You really can't. And Bowsette went for a dive and missed. All right, now everybody is in the corner. Oh, and a leg drop. Bakugan on Saturday mornings on the CN. It's a golden skateboard. Awesome. So far, nobody has gotten pinned yet, but every time somebody goes for a pin, they either kick out or it's broken up. And then slammed on the apron. And now a pin. 1, 2, and a pin, and it was Bowsette who got the pin and the win for herself and her tag team partner for tonight only, Amy Rose. Yeah, Paper Tay got the win. She predicted that Bowsette was going to get the win, and she did. So congratulations to the makeshift team of Bowsette and Amy. But take nothing away from Tammy and Violet. I mean, because they, like, all these women are tough. It comes from Santa Cruz. But I always wonder, what would happen if Paper Tay came in? One can only wonder. But that was a great match. That was a 5-star match, baby. So, also, I wanted to get started the Matin series. For those of you wondering when that was going to come out. But unfortunately, because of the commitments I had to make this past Friday and earlier this morning, I was like, no, I was not going to be able to get it done. So I can get it started this week, starting on Thursday, as far as that series is concerned. So I want to at least give some acknowledgments. How do I do that? Eye emoji. Well, in this case, I would have to just simply make a character. What I would have to do is either I would have to make a character and just base it off of the picture that you have on your channel icon, which is you're cosplaying as Mario. Or I can have you cosplay as Daisy, since, you know, Daisy is one of your mains, and plus AJ already has the market cornered on Peach. Peaches, 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 peach. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. Hi, I'm Daisy. Oh. Oh, is that so, huh? Oh, so now you're gonna mock me, Daisy. No, I'm not. That's just how I sound like. I'm out of here. All right. All right. All right. Mickey Mouse, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Mickey Mouse. So Mickey Mouse is gone finally. So yes, your show has a show tomorrow. You have a show tomorrow. Awesome. Sometimes it just doesn't hit the same as it would when you're watching the actual thing from the movie. It's just weird. It is what it is though. But obviously now, of course, I have a full roster now in the sense I can't add any more people. But as soon as people drop out and there's room, I'll make a character of you. Along with one other person that expressed interest. So there's that. But definitely, as people either leave or they don't come back or anything like that, I'll put you on the list, my friend. And by my friend, I'm talking to Paper Tay. But until then, until the next time, let's see. Thanks, fam. Not a problem. Definitely, we still got more lore to go through with some of the other characters. There's other characters I could go through, but even now I wouldn't be able to go through all of them. But there's another time. But yes, do stay tuned tomorrow. After Switch Gaming has his own show, I try not to overshadow him. The last thing I want to do is overshadow him and then steal his thunder. You know, especially for the people that have what is it? That are in need of like you know, you have that friend who you're like, well, I know I can do well. I just hope that my friend doesn't stream the same time because then it steals my thunder, or even if the person doesn't say it, like I have at least enough self-awareness to realize that, you know, if one of my friends is streaming, the last thing I want to do is overshadow them, and I just want to make sure that I give that person the due respect, and that I can then say, okay, and also give the rub, and by the rub I mean make sure that the person I'm shouting out gets the shout out, whether it's Paper Tay or whether it's AJ or Switch Gaming or whoever I happen to support, and that's all I will say. All right. Yeah. Now, of course, if I don't know or if I didn't know, I mean that's one thing. Anyway, TJ, if you saw what I said, can you read it? Okay, so you said, and I quote, "Now I must ask, am I really the villain here, or is AJ, excuse me, or is AJ becoming someone that he once was before, but are too blind to notice? Let that stuff sleep in your mind, or seep in your mind." Not. Oh, thank you so much, Patty, and also thank you so much, Mitty, and Captain Danger. But yes, Mitty does also have a new book, as mentioned before. Can Oh yeah, can you drop Amanda Rose like for I can sub? A link. Oh, okay. Hang on a moment. Let me get that for you. Hold on. I'll do it. I'll do it. Hang on a second. So this is a link to Amanda Rose's channel, or Tammy Martinez. This is her channel, and I'm also going to do the same thing for. Hang on a moment. For a certain guild. Let me get this. So the first link is to Tammy Martinez or Amanda Rose. The second link is, I'll type it. There we go. I forgot to label the first one, but the first one is Tammy Martinez or Amanda Rose, but the second one is definitely Paper Tay. So if you just wanted to go to see Paper Tay and you're not a moderator, there you go. Yeah, that was Tammy's character. Yeah, Amanda Rose and Tammy are. Amanda Rose is the name of the channel, but her real name is Tammy Martinez. So there you go. So yeah, you can check out all the stuff that Paper Tay can do. Also, I have another shout out. Hang on a second. I'm gonna give these out like new cars, man. Just like Oprah, or was it Okra? No, no, no. I try to give back because the truth is, when I was starting out, I needed all the help I could get in order to attract an audience. And there were people that gave to me. One of those people being the people from Much Games Guides. I'll give them a link to their channel at another time. But anyway, this particular channel belongs to Mitty the Imp, or Mitty, who, like I said, her name is based off of Midna from Twilight Princess, and I wanted to give her a shout out too, because she also does some great stuff on her channel. Excuse me. But yeah, like the people from Much Games Guides, they were the ones that put me on the map. And it didn't take me very long to realize that, if you can do it, do give back. Because a wise man once told me, you get out of it what you put into it, but you also get what you give. All that, and also, when you become friends with somebody, someone like AJ can send you a capture card. I did not know that. Wow. That is so cool. Wow, AJ, you are... I'll tell you one thing. AJ is the man. And you know what? Speaking of AJ, I got another shout out. I got some more cars to give out. I got some more cars to give out. "'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la." No, just kidding. But here's also AJ's channel, because he also does some great stuff on his own volition. So if you haven't checked it out, you can, especially for those who are new. But yeah, but you get out of it what you put into it. So yes, and I try to do my best to make this to make what I do enjoyable for others. Because if I didn't enjoy what I do, I probably wouldn't be doing this at all, or I would do it very little. I appreciate that, sis. I don't know why I called you sis, but Sister Tay, as in sister in Christ. Because I have AJ, and and for AJ, AJ may be a lot of things, but there's one thing that AJ is not, and that is he ain't heavy. AJ is not heavy. He's my brother. Yes, AJ is my brother from another mother. And I could probably say the same thing about Brandon Cornwell to an extent. But yeah, that's just what we do. So, now that I got that spiel out of the way, it is time to head out. And I want to say thank you to those who came in. And for those who were there, either on part 1 or in this part 2. But I want to say thank you because honestly, without you guys, I really wouldn't be doing this at all. I probably would just make videos, maybe release them every now and then, but I wouldn't be doing this. I really would not, because at the end of the day, if I wasn't getting as much enjoyment out of it as you guys are, it's like, why am I doing this? But like anything else, one day there will come a point where either I don't enjoy it or it's just not hitting anymore. And when that day comes, then that's when I have to do something new. But until that day, I'm going to keep going. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow. But if not, I'll see you next time for another episode of Blue Toad Wrestling. I'm your host, Ju22, signing off. Have a good night, everybody. Anyway, Facts Community makes it hit so good. Yes. And yes, absolutely. I mean, there's a couple of other people that I've been checking out recently in terms of content and whatnot. But yes, you definitely stand out there, Paper Tay, because there really isn't anybody like you. Any plans after stream? Probably to get a snack and then go to bed because it's time for me to get ready to go to bed and also get ready for church. Because I always go to church every Sunday. It's just something that it's not just something I do. It's part of my life. And other people depend on what I do over there too. Because and that's my foundation really. When something goes bad, I always look back at what does the man upstairs say? What does his word say? So that's where I'm founded. That's where I got most of the things from. It was from him, God himself. I mean, he made a lot of things. He even made little green apples. And if you know the reference, you know. But until then, I will see you on tomorrow after Switch's show. Until then, have a good night, everybody. And do take care. That doesn't sound so bad, actually. I noticed you'd be doing those sushi. Oh no, wait, I forgot. Not a problem though. I'll think of something else, cat dogs. It's okay. Have a good night, y'all. And yes, GG cat dogs. Peace. All right. And also good night, E.